What's up, guys? It is Friday. It's April 21st and it's 6:03 a.m. And this is the crypto market update. We're going to pan all the way out and we're going to cover those key charts that we were looking at all the way back in December 2022, January 2023, February 2023, right? And those were the charts that we kind of were identifying, tracking along the whole way as far as whether we're in a macro bear market or a macro bull market. And we're going to get an update on that. I feel like it's been a bit since we checked in on those. So that's what we're going to do today for this little Friday special for the early morning market update. So we're going to dive into it right now. We're going to cover the first off USDC plus USDT total together against the total crypto market cap. So we're going to take a look at that first. And then we're going to look at Bitcoin to the NASDAQ and then the inverse NASDAQ to the Bitcoin. And then we'll get into the bond yields, the dollar, all that good stuff. So if you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, get updated in real time when we drop these market updates, newsletters, deep dives. And I feel like yesterday we broke a record. I don't even know how many videos we did yesterday. I didn't even check yet, but we got some heat coming out today as far as connections that I made the other night that I was telling everybody I was going to share. I saved them. So we didn't even get down into the deeps of the depths of the rabbit holes that we went through the other night. So I can't wait to share those later. So definitely hit that notification bell so you can get updated as soon as I drop those. I think we might hit another all-time record today with the videos. Also, keep in mind, if you're not going for Friday, April 21st, the next 9 days until May 1st. Until May 1st, we're doing something we've never done before. We are gloving up for we always stay diamond gloved up for the first 100. That's a fact. But what we're doing is we're gloving up. We got Rob at Stargate. That's me. Eric at Stargate. Coco at Stargate. Alan at Stargate. And we're doing every night until May 1st, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. a free group session. We're going to do a Q&A. Ask me anything. We could run up the charts, whatever coins you guys got. I know in the comments, there's been a lot of requests for certain coins that we don't usually cover on these market updates. Come join that group session. And first off, you're going to have to come join the Discord. So link in the bio, come join the Discord first. You'll be in the new members channel and we'll actually maybe add a new channel in there. So it'll be the free Ask Me Anything. It'll be at 8 p.m. every night until May 1st. So take advantage of that because we got so much, we're doing this, that, and the other thing. It's hard to get to every single comment. So you've been like, bro, can you please check this coin? And I haven't done it yet. Now's your time to join the group session. Ask me, cover that coin real time live. We're in there we did the first one last night. We met a bunch of great people and that was a fun time. So definitely we're going to light it up. So definitely come tonight. So join the Discord. The link will be in the bio for that. But we're going to cover now. We're going to go into it. So let's go so we got the bonus indicator on right now. And we're on the 2-week chart because the 2-week chart is actually closing today. So not for the USDC or the Bitcoin, but basically for the bond yields, the dollar, the stock market, we got the 2-week candle closing and the 1-week candle closing. So we got a couple high time frame stuff that we're going to look at as far as, is that momentum still headed down or are we starting to see some signs that, hey, we could be starting to level off and really we could go in for a stronger relief bounce for the dollar, for bond yield, stuff like that. So let's first go back and let's see, and if you haven't remembered kind of what we were watching for this chart, USDC plus USDT against total crypto market cap, we're comparing a fractal pattern, which was happening around right before the 2021 bull run. That's what it was. I think it was this back here. Yep. I think it was this. Yep. That was it. Oh, okay. So it's been playing out so far. I mean, we were covering this. We were along the whole way. You go back on the YouTube and we were covering this the whole way. And basically we broke down and we're saying we need to get below that EMA ribbon. And that's what we did back here in January. We started to wrestle with it. Then we had a little scare. We popped up and then this was a bearish candle that came in. We slammed back down and we saw we've been seeing continuation to the downside besides this week. This week was a little bit of a scare. One morning you wake up, everything down 10%, seems like the sky's falling, but you don't want to panic. You're going to see that in bull market uptrends. You want to, hold on a little tighter when the tides have turned and be less kind of bear market trauma. It's kind of, we're in that in between. 2022 was a brutal year. So we've kind of popped, we bottomed out, we popped up, Bitcoin up to 30K. It's about up 100%. Some altcoins, maybe up 50%. Some are up higher than others. So, and then when you see it down 10% or 20% day, it gets scary. It can kind of remind you of the bear market not so long ago. But I believe that, stay the course. That's what I'm doing. Not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm staying the course because I found that, when you really see these big market macro charts and the market drivers on the macro timeframes, and then when they start to really turn a corner, which we have saw, and we'll get into them later in the video, that's when all right, hold a little tighter to those coins. You can kind of, because the majority, they're still calling for certain kind of numbers back down in crypto, Bitcoin, and it's not quite evident. There's still a little push and pull. Like, no, this is all a bear trap, or a bull trap. And others are saying, maybe a smaller few are saying, no, we're going to kick it up. And I'm on the side that we're going to kick it up. I think 2023 is going to be a crazy year. It's already been so far. In 2024, nothing will be the same. So that's where we're at. So let's go to a lower time frame, or actually the 2 week, because we're on the 2 week chart. If we look to the past, we're looking at 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. I don't think we've ever really broken that EMA ribbon. So it could kind of be tracked like this. We don't see all the data there, but basically we've held that snug back in 2021. So this was the whole crypto bull market from 2020 to 2021 when this went down. So we got September 28, 2020, when we started rolling over and we had our slam down. This is December 21st, 2020, January of 2021. And then we kind of just went sideways until ultimately we had that big pop up here, which was May of 2021, which that's when we saw Bitcoin fall from 60K down to 30K, a little bit of a scare. People were saying, oh, we're about to tank down because we triple bottomed on 30K. And then we had a little bit of a wick down. It was around July 18th. That's my birthday. So I remember it to the T's. And it was just like immediately we had a fake breakdown. We started popping up. We could have got ahead of that by just looking at this, because we saw, fake out. We saw the break back down, and we could have, tracked this along the way as far as, all right, well, cryptos are going to pop from here and start another run up. And that's what happened. We went up to revisit the all-time high for Bitcoin around 60K. And then ultimately we saw this spike. So this was our whole crypto or Bitcoin and all the crypto bear market. So how could we have known, like, okay, we're going to find some relief? Well, once we've really started to just go sideways here, that was the telltale sign. Right here was our top June 6, 2022. And we just went sideways until ultimately we broke down from here. And that's what really got us out of the whole kind of bear market was January 2023, broke the trend. And then we started trending sideways right now. So definitely, if we can break down from that bottom of the EMA ribbon around 0.09, we're going to see something crazy. And that's when the hyper boom comes, because I don't think we've seen a decisive meltdown in the chart for the past 4 years. If that were to happen now, we're going to see a melt up, because when this goes down, cryptos overall melt up. When this goes up, cryptos tank. So right now, so far so good. We're in this downtrend. If we look at some of the momentum indicators, the blue is on top of the pink, and the blue is up in this zone. So when's the last time we're up in the zone? A couple times, just one or two other times. Back here in 2021 with the bull run, and then back here in 2019 when Bitcoin it hit bear market bottom around 3.150 or $3,150 around, I think it was January 2019. And then we went up 4x or something like that, 4.5x to $14,000 all the way up real quick. I think it topped around June. So let's see if that was the case here. Yeah, so like June was the peak of that blue, and that was the top of Bitcoin hitting that 14K. So once we see, and we can kind of front run this a little bit because this is going to be a telltale sign. But if we want to see kind of maybe when are we going to be officially crossing down, I would say if we see that blue come back down and the pink come up, then that could insinuate that cryptos could go back down on a dump, and we could see this spike up, which means that would be the case. So yeah, we see the blue above the pink though. So momentum is still to the downside for the bearish market structure. If we're looking at that zero line for the TSI, critical level as well too, that confluence there when we were below it, 2021 bull run right here, 2021 little kind of double top. And then, so this is the third time. So we entered back down below it around late January, and we're still, we still got the momentum to the downside here. So let's go to Bitcoin versus the NASDAQ, and we're on the 2-week chart. This goes in 2 days, and let's take a look. All right, so I got the crypto total market cap up, but the 2-week chart, we got the buy nows already just like back here. If we go to the 3-week, could be flashing pretty soon. Yeah, we already got the 3-week buy now flash, just like we did back here. But if you notice though, when the buy now flash came in, bang, we had like only about 6 weeks before that top was ultimately in. So yeah, so that's a good news. I want to see us get above that 200 moving average, which is sitting around 1.356 trillion. To get above there, yeah, it'd be set in stone. So that's all looking good. Let's go to total 2. So this is everything besides Bitcoin. Let's see what it's saying. So if we go to the 1-week chart, we got the buy now, just like we did at these bottoms back here. Let's go to the 2-week. Oh, that was the 2-week, I think. The 3-week chart. The 3-week chart is flashing. Crypto total market cap exclude Bitcoin. So total 2 is flashing at 3-week buy now. That is nuts. Yep. So looking like altcoins and Ethereum are going to take the cake. So yep. So we're seeing a 3-week buy now coming in right here. We do see this kind of curling over though. We do see it curling over. The TSI, yeah, we just got a cross up. Very nice. And then let's look at the pink and the blue. Let's go to the 2-week chart. And what we got right now is we got the pink crossing above the blue for the first time in the beginning of 2022. Yep. So now we're seeing the pink coming in hot over the blue here, which signifies, hey, we're going to start going in this bullish market structure. And then if we go to the TSI right here, we do see there's another perfect example of what happens on the left happens on the right, right? Happy Dan knows. All right, so now we're looking at total 3. So this is everything besides Bitcoin and Ethereum, yep. So all the altcoins. So let's go to the 1-month chart, take a look at it like that. I'm going to go to remove, and then let's go to snap this and fit. No, can't do that. Let me right click hide, and let's do that right there. And then let's go. All right. So I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. I have no. Yeah, I gotta say this as a blooper because I think I might have just like nodded off for a second. All of a sudden, I landed on the coin that shall not be named website. I don't even know how I got here. Man, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end it off at this part right here, and I will cover the rest of the charts, like the others market cap, Bitcoin dominance, as well as Ethereum dominance and Ethereum and Bitcoin chart. I will cover that in the Discord. That was so funny. All of a sudden I woke up and honest liquidity. Almost said it. I almost said it, but I think it's okay. So I will end it off at that. And I will share screenshots and my little, like I was doing yesterday, I was keeping people updated in real time. I was trying to shoot off those text updates real time. All of a sudden breaking news come in, the SC, then you got Micah. I'm trying to just dish it out right away. It don't got to be fancy. It just got to be first. And that's what we aspire to do, baby. So I pride myself in that. So I'm going to be on it like that. Got to wake up a little bit. Maybe I got to take a shower, huh? So I will send in the Discord. The link will be in the bio. So Oh yeah, because the APM, remember, until May 1st, we're doing the APM. We're getting the gloves on, entirely free for anybody, wants us to cover any corner, any questions about Stargate, this, that, and the other. What do? We show a lot of charts and the vertical lines and stuff, but a lot of people don't know that we have the best crypto educational online video courses out there. That is laid out. Agartha. If you're brand new into crypto, like that, Agartha, our online education course for that, literally takes somebody with no knowledge about anything about macro and finances and interest rate, Federal Reserve, this, that, and the other thing. It'll take you from 0 all the way to like 1 million as far as boosting you, as far as going on your crypto journey. Sometimes it can take 3 years, depending on how much time you have to allocate to really going down the rabbit hole. I set it up in an order that just makes sense. It sets the backstory, and it really is kind of like sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Just click next video, next video, next video. And you won't have to research or search around to see, all right, what's some good information, what's bad. I already did it for you. So I took my entire 7-year journey and wrapped it up into a storyline. So total amount of heat on that. And so we actually do a lot of that as well too. So we can cover that in that group session at 8 as well too. So I'll see you guys in the Discord. Make sure you click the link in the bio. You should come join the Discord, because that's where that Zoom link will be until May 1st. Then we're going to take it off. So I will see you guys in the Discord and in the next video.